Hey guys, how's everybody going? Good evening and welcome to Green Mountain Sippers. I'm Dave,
Mike.
and today is Sunday Funday, where we usually try bourbon, scotches, and whiskeys, but on Sunday Fundays we try pre-made stuff. Going to be making drinks, vodkas, gins, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, whatever we can get our hands on.
Tonight, as you can see, we're going to be doing the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey Lemonade. Usually when it comes to the bourbons and the whiskeys and scotches, I'm kind of like the new guy. Mike's more of the expert.
Sure.
When it comes to the mixed stuff, I think I'm probably just a little more than you are. I actually like a lot of mixed drinks, and we're going to start getting into mixed drinks. We're actually having a bar made for outside.
Oh, good.
We're going to actually do some videos outside at a bar outside on the lawn by the fire pit.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get a clip untied and those giant sunglasses.
There you go. Yeah. Always remember, everything we're talking about when it comes to alcohol is subjective. Everybody's taste tests vary quite a bit sometimes.
Yeah.
If you like this product and have had this product, let us know. If you haven't had it or you don't like it, let us know. Tell us what you think. We usually grade on appearance, nose, taste, finish, and value. Value is the newest one we've added, but these are graded different than our bourbon, scotch, and whiskey videos are. Anything to say?
I don't know.
You want to get into it?
Sure.
All right. Close up the notebook.
Smash side of the box away from the camera. So this is pre-mixed Jack Daniel's honey, which is Jack Daniel's whiskey and a honey liqueur blended together, if I remember right. It's been a while.
Yeah.
That in lemonade. 7% ABV. Anything else interesting on here? Not really.
I've never had this.
No? When I was just getting into bourbon and whiskey and stuff, I would make my own.
Yeah.
In the summertime when it was 9 million degrees outside and humid as you know what up here.
Yeah. It's one thing about Vermont, it gets humid.
Oh my god.
Go ahead. Go ahead and fill up and stuff. I meant to ask you, did you try that Viking Blood cold?
That was way better.
Yeah?
Way better.
Our last video, last Sunday Funday video we did was the Dansk Mead Viking Blood mead.
Trying to be professional here, right? There's one thing on the show that I can do right.
And one thing we'll say again, all of our mixed drinks, especially the mix, and all of our drinks pretty much are room temperature. Unless we get into some mixed stuff where we have to have ice. Our first video was room temperature, so we're just like, you know what, we'll keep everything equal playing ground, room temperature. But you said that was better, the mead?
Well, you pick up more flavors that way. Super hot and super cold mask stuff, and so.
But this room out here stays generally a little cooler than the rest of the house because there's always the fan
This
going
is
on.
what, like 70-ish?
Probably.
Give or take?
Yeah. But I store my hot sauce over here, so I got to keep it at a certain temperature.
Right.
So
yeah.
Doesn't look like lemonade.
You ever get like really cheap coffee? It tastes all right when it's hot, and then you come back to it like an hour later when it's cooled down.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Or there's a certain beer that they advertise as cold as the Rockies. I've mentioned this before. That's fine when it's cold, but that warms up and.
If it comes to beer, if I'm drinking beer, beer has to be ice cold to cold.
Right.
Once it starts getting that lukewarm.
Yeah. Because you don't prefer the beer flavor.
Yeah.
And the temperature masks so
I know
much
guys
of that.
it could be, sit in a car for a week, sunbeat on it, and still drink
if
it.
It's hot, no. But there's some beer is good cold, warm, but like cellar temperature, like 55 is.
See, I like my beer ice cold.
It's fair. Everybody's.
But no, that is what I consider like almost like lukewarm. Like 55 cellar.
Yeah. I had couldn't tell you the brand or the name or anything. This was 15 years ago at this point, but I had a few Scottish beers that, like, that cellar temperature, 55, maybe even towards 60, was
Perfect
so
for it.
good.
Yeah.
So good. Put it in the fridge. I'm like, where did it go? That's
Is it?
ruined.
It's been a long time since I've actually drank beer, other than Guinness. Isn't there a couple cans out there that the colder it gets, it changes to blue?
Yeah.
That's the one you're talking
Yeah.
about, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had that one in ages, so.
Nobody should have that one ever.
But their original version is good.
Mhm.
See, I like the original. See, I'm not getting much anything off that.
No,
Well, little lemonade, little lemonish smell, I should say. Little.
I get a light honey flavor, and
I get a little honey, but I get a little lemon.
I think I'm only getting the Jack smell because I know it's in there.
That's what I was gonna say. Am I
If you
actually
just handed-
smelling it, or is it because my nose remembers the smell of Jack
Right.
and it says Jack Daniels?
Like, if you just handed this to me,
Yeah.
I don't think that I would pick Jack or lemonade out of that. I would think this is a weird variation of a mead like we had last week.
I mean, I get the honey and I get the lemonade, but I think my mind is just telling me, hey, it's Jack Daniels, so you're smelling the Jack.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I really have to, like,
Right, you gotta
search for it.
I don't know.
Really?
There's the Jack.
Right on the end for me.
Yep. The finish is where the lemon comes through.
Well, the lemon is bad. I should say, when I say bad, that lemon is definitely there on the finish.
Yep.
Definitely the sweetness up front from the
Mhm.
honey.
Yeah, blast of honey.
Yep.
Nice gentle Jack flavor, and then the lemon comes through at the end.
Not bad.
No, not bad at all. Homemade version is better, but this is good.
Yeah. If this was really cold for me,
Yeah.
sitting out by the fire,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I could have it. What was this for?
7%.
Yeah, I could probably have a few of these sitting by the
Mhm,
fire. That's one thing I have to say about all the mixed drinks we've tried so far, pretty much. The right circumstance, sitting by a fire, perfect. You could definitely drink
Oh
2 or
yeah.
3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Those Jamesons,
Yeah.
those,
Mm-hmm.
those are really good.
Yeah, the Jameson, what was it, the orange or something? On a super hot day, those would go down like nothing, which is not a good idea.
But this, on a super hot day, this will go
Mhm.
down really, really easy. I mean, because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
going down pretty easy right this second.
Well, it seems all nice and light and gentle after that spicy rye we just had.
But that, I mean, you definitely get the honey first.
Yeah, yeah.
That sweetness. And I'm not getting much, there's not much else going on other than the sweetness from the honey. Then as you swallow and you get that finish, that's when the Jack and that lemonade comes through for me.
Mm.
There's not much of an in between. It's
Yeah.
I'm getting that sweetness from the honey. Swallow it, and I'm getting that the hint of the Jack and the lemon.
Yeah.
There's not really much of a.
I would, yeah. Honey first, Jack when you swallow and on the back of the tongue, and then the finish is the lemon for me.
Okay.
I get,
Yeah, I mean we're not too far off
no.
on that.
You could argue that there's a little bit of citrus in the honey flavor at the beginning,
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm not getting that. I'm getting just that sweetness from the. They say honey. I don't know what it's actually. If it's actually made with
I don't know.
honey or is it
That's a good
artificial
question.
flavoring?
I don't know if it says
It
anywhere.
says it's saying the can and all.
It says whiskey with natural flavors, caramel color added.
Yep.
Trademarks, yep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you.
I mean, it's not bad.
No.
I wouldn't. If somebody offered me one, I wouldn't turn it away.
No, absolutely not.
Paula, do you want to take a sip of that?
Nope.
No.
Jack Daniels was not my friend.
Oh well, you're not really getting much Jack Daniels off this.
No.
So.
I would. That was cold.
but it's not bad.
Vomiting.
It's not bad. I mean, almost.
Your mom and I went to the same college. She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you
Oh,
were.
yeah.
We didn't hang out where we did.
Buddy.
Hot
What were we
dog
talking
eating
about?
last
I was looking
I'd
at the
never-
grade of the,
night. I went to Champlain and up in Burlington.
because the so for the Jack Daniels so far, we've done the Jack Daniels ginger ale.
Yeah, we haven't done the Jack and Coke yet.
No,
We got that
so-
sitting.
yeah.
And this fruit punch mess that we got to try sometime.
Right.
Oh, careful.
Yeah. So, I actually like the ginger ale a little better.
Did you?
Yep.
Okay. What did we give that?
I gave that an 80. And you gave it, I believe, an
Probably
80.
somewhere right about.
I think you
right
gave
around
it
there.
an 80. Where was I? Yeah, you gave it an 80 as well. I like it just a little bit better. I would give this a 77.
Okay. I hadn't really thought about it yet.
I just think the ginger ale was just more rounded than this.
Mm-hmm.
I love ginger ale, ginger soda.
Yeah.
I love honey. I love lemonade. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a real lemonade flavor out of it.
No.
So,
No. That's. I agree.
and
That
I
tones
love
it down for me.
lemonade. I love a good lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Oh.
as you can see, I mean, I'm almost done with
Here.
it.
Oh, we'll do my version for a mixed
Yeah.
drink in one of these,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah, 77 is
That's
fair for me.
Oh, yeah. Somewhere right around there. 76, 77.
Do you want to just hit a 77?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So this is our
Yeah.
our score
I was
book.
I was higher until you said that this wasn't as rounded as the ginger ale one.
Look how professional we're getting. Not as rounded.
No, you were right. That clicked in my mind. Like, no, he's right. This is fractured. You get the honey, the Jack, and the lemon, separate parts. The other one, you got the Jack and ginger all married together, nice, and
I really like that ginger ale.
that was good.
Everybody.
Huh?
Like,
But this,
Having
they're
a
all
moment.
married. They're happy.
I like
good.
but I mean, it's not bad.
No.
I just wish the lemonade was a little more.
I wish it was more lemony, and I
Yeah.
wish that everything was
Yeah.
together.
I mean, but I'm not. 77 is a fair grade.
That being said, if we're outside having a campfire, or I just got done mowing the lawn or something, you walked up and handed me this,
Yep.
I'd
Yep. I would drink it. Got anything to say
We're
before
gonna
we?
have Mike come over, mow the lawn. We're gonna just hand him these
Mike,
things.
we got lemonade
Mike,
for
we
you.
got some lemonade
All right.
for you.
whatever. I get food too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
We got a rider too.
You want to push
I'd rather go
mow
like
this?
Rambo with the weed whacker.
Oh, okay.
It's more fun. Push mow this. Who cares?
Got anything to say before we wrap this one up?
Nothing constructive.
Nothing constructive. And don't forget, come summer, we're gonna get those candied oranges and some oak, and you guys are gonna lick the
Yeah.
bark after I melt that on there. So.
Like we are gonna look.
And believe me, I will video that. And put that on
Honestly,
the
I
Oh,
don't
I
even
can
care.
imagine, yeah. That'll be the banner right across YouTube. For reference, go back and watch the, what was it, the Bullet Old Fashioned
Yeah.
video.
And
I-
you'll know what I'm talking about.
Got overly descriptive with my flavor notes as always, and yeah.
Yeah, but that was funny. That was awesome.
Yeah, you get just generalized comments from
Yeah,
now on. I'm
yeah.
never being super specific again.
No, it makes me laugh. I love it.
So anything to say?
I think we're good.
I would recommend it though to you. You know, there's not anything I'm going to say don't try.
Yeah.
Try it.
Try
You might love it, but I do want a homemade version.
Yeah.
So, all right. Remember, if you like this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Go to YouTube. Subscribe. If you're watching us on Facebook, go to YouTube. Subscribe. It's free. Hit the notification bell and share the videos.
Yep. Please.
Always remember, drink what you like. Don't let people like us tell you not to like it, or drink what you like. If you give this 100, great. You know, that's good.
That's actually kind of a good way for new people to figure out what they do like.
Yeah, these pre-mixes are not bad.
Right. No. No, what I was going for with, you just bumped the camera. Oh, well. A good rule of thumb would be try a whiskey or something, find one that you like, and then find somebody on YouTube that likes the same thing. Try something else that they recommend, and see if you can kind of.
Yeah, but also these premixes are a good way to, because these aren't going to blow you away,
No.
and you can always, and then if you do like it, you could have somebody make one for you. You can go to the bar and ask somebody to make one of these.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to make it stronger, of course.
Right. This
Yeah.
is basically like a sweeter version of a whiskey sour
Yeah,
in
right.
cocktail terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, drink what you like. Don't let anybody tell you what to drink or what not to drink. And always remember, if you're going to drink responsibly. And with that being said, I hope everybody has a great night. And we will see you next week.
See you later.
Have a good one.